Hey guys, welcome to another live here with Dan and Simon from Night Watchers Paranormal Queensland.
Yeah,
Simon's over here, I'm right here, and what we're doing today is we're doing a live, and we've called this new live, we've called it After the Fact. Now, basically what this live stream is tell them all about it, mate. What are we doing with this live stream?
well, it's basically just a recap of the last or the latest investigation that we've done. In this case, we've got the old Nambour Cemetery.
Yeah, and we also got the Freemasons Hotel.
Yes, yes, us. Yeah, we haven't done things.
Yeah, we haven't spoken about that one since we've done it. So, and oh my God, did we get some traction with that one? Woohoo!
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm just marking the time. It's 3:12. I've already been on for about, what, 3 or 4
You
minutes?
started at 5 past.
So, 5 past, right, okay. So I've got to go till at least 4 to clock in that hour. Right, so, okay, guys, so what we're talking about today is, like Simon said, we're recapping on our latest investigations. So, for those that are watching that have never been here before, we are Night Watchers Paranormal Queensland, and we are representing Night Watchers Paranormal Australia. So I am a co-creator of Night Watchers Paranormal Australia with my co-creator Pete Casalato. Simon to my right over here is he's our cameraman for that show, but at the same time he's my team member for the Queensland team with Night Watchers Paranormal Queensland. We have teams all over Australia and 2 international teams. So if you are interested in becoming part of a team, hit us up with an email at nightwatchersparanormal@gmail.com.
Yeah,
and in there just put, yep, exactly right. In the subject line, just put paranormal expansion or part of a team, something like that. We'll find you. So let's start her off, man. What do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the cemetery or the Freemasons?
Well, the Freemasons was the first one of the 2 that we've done. So we may as well start off with that and just
Okay. Well, you want to start us off with that one and let us know what we want to let everybody know.
Well, mate, to start off with, I mean, what an incredible looking old place. You know, back in the 1800s. I mean, it personifies Gympie as well in that, the old way. But beautiful old place. We got some activity, not a huge amount, but we got when we got some activity, it was good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is that it's always the way. You don't realise what you've got until you go and do the editing, and you start realising, oh wow, I didn't, because you don't hear these things on the fly. Like when you get these intelligent responses, you don't always hear them. So when you do go back and edit the video, you're like, oh my God, like what the hell? Like there's all these intelligent responses coming through. But I want you to tell them about when we did our sensory deprivation session.
Yep.
Give them a rundown of where I was, where you were, and what happened.
So, this is a two-story place. I was at the top in the, I guess you could say, the bar area, and doing the sensory dep myself. Dan was downstairs, further downstairs, asking the questions. Now, I was the only one upstairs. I had the spirit box blaring into my ears, and so I was the only one up there. And the camera caught the sound of like a thumping, like something moving around. And the only thing we can sort of ascertain it to be is a chair that seems to have shifted.
Yeah. So the story with that chair is that because my daughter actually came with us that night, couldn't get a babysitter, so she came along. She played camera girl. So her and I were downstairs. Anyway, when we came back up to get Simon, we didn't even hear this thumping and this stuff until I edited the video. So that night we didn't know about it. But Liana said to me, my daughter, she said, because I told her to come have a look at this. I said, did you hear anything? She said, no. She said, but that chair, because you could see in the camera, you could see a chair. But she goes, when we were upstairs, I knew that those two chairs were facing straight. And then after we went to get Simon to pull him out of the sensory deprivation session, one of them was on a 45-degree angle. So, and then now, after that, I started thinking about it. I thought, well, that could have been that sound, that thumping sound, could have been the chair banging or rocking to move sideways. Because it was like boom, 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 boom. It was really loud.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing we can think of is it was the chair, could be the chair that had moved from straight to a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
So that's right, Catherine. Some activity is better than none. You always seem to get something. That's right, because we go with love, peace, and respect. We always treat them with respect, and we're always, offering up our energy. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people won't offer their energy because they're worried about getting attachments. Yep. Speaking of that, it's probably why we've got so many here, mate. We've got so many boarders living here at the moment. Yeah, exactly right. Hey, take the wheel a sec, mate. I've just had a text message come through. I have to.
Hey, Kerry, how you going? No, exactly right, Julianne. It was a good capture. We didn't know about it, like Dan was saying, we didn't know about it until post production, and you wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have really even known it unless we had Liana there and she picked up on it straight. It was incredible. Male attachment, I'm not 100% sure, Julianne. We think Dan.
I'm back.
Yep.
I could hear you the whole time.
Okay.
I could hear you the whole time. I just couldn't see you. Yeah.
Julianne was just saying. I was about to ask if Simon has a male attachment.
We're not sure whether it's male or what. You know what? We think we've got a few. Now, regarding our attachments, Simon was in the shower one day and he heard a grown man's voice coming from his bedroom direction. Because it's a two-way bathroom. So he's got a door in the bathroom to his bedroom and a door to outside into the hallway. And I wasn't down there. He thought I was down there. He could hear a male voice from inside the house, like down towards his area, in his bedroom down that way. And it sounded like my tone, so therefore it's an older man. But in saying that, I saw with my own eyes the other night what looked like a child, when I say child, 8 to 10-year-old sort of height, running, like it looked like it came in to my view and then ran out. I was outside looking in through the glass door, no screen door, just a glass door, so I could see clearly. The light was on inside, and I could see this shadow figure thing run through, and you could tell it was a human shape. It had a human shape, child size. It came in to my view, and then must have looked at me or something and went, and then ran out like that. Therefore, I actually thought it was either his son or my daughter. It was neither of them. They were both in bed. His son was in bed.
I don't know what just happened there. Come on. It just kicked in. Kind of getting back in. That was weird. I don't know what happened to do. It just kicked and told me I could start getting people. So I don't know.
Get your crap together, TikTok. So basically, it came into my view, ran out. I went inside straight away. Had a look in her room. She's in bed. Had a look in his son's room. He's in bed, asleep. So I know what I saw. I saw a figure. It ran through. And not just that. What else has been happening to make us think it was a child?
But before that, Julianne saying, I get the feeling one of you has one. I can pick one up.
Yeah.
And also saying I'm feeling cold shivers as soon as you said that. So I'm not exactly sure when that was actually put up.
Right.
But yeah, when when saying about a male, possibly that because we're sure that Andrew, your mate Andrew, is one of them.
Yeah, we think pretty sure it's my mate Andrew.
When it comes to everything else, we've had we do get the occasional flick, like that flick of light or something like that in the corner of our eye, which we're not 100% sure what that is exactly.
Yeah.
I've heard the surround sound system with the TV. I've heard that turning on and off, just clicking on, clicking on.
Yeah.
The kettle turning off.
Numerous times too, by the way.
Yeah. And the kettle turning off by itself.
Yep.
Not even starting, but just that click of turning off.
Yep.
So, there's a lot of stuff like that. You've heard your name.
Yeah, I've heard my name. That's what put the cherry on top for us to do the investigation in the place, because I came out of my bedroom, and as I've walked out in the morning, I've heard Daniel right in my ear, bang, right there, and there's no one there, mate. And then I thought, oh, am I hearing stuff? Did someone call me from another room? I knew they didn't, because it came from right here next to my head. But I was awake. Don't get me wrong, I'd been on my phone for about 15 minutes just scrolling through Facebook before I got out of bed. So it's not like I'd just woken up and was dozy. I was awake. But I've gone out. I've heard Daniel in my ear. I went out into the lounge room. His son's out there watching TV very, very quietly. He didn't even know that I was awake because I startled him when I went out there. And everyone else is in bed asleep.
Yeah.
But I was the only one awake other than his son. So that put the cherry on top. Thanks for the likes. Keep tapping that like button, guys. It's really appreciated. Thank you.
Okay. Julianne was saying, feeling shivers when you said about the figure running into view.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. Hey Sally, how's our accent? Are you able to understand us? Are we talking too quick? Apparently, Americans sometimes have troubles understanding us because we talk pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, just asking.
Glad
you're on here, Dale. Thanks.
Terry saying clairaudience, Dan.
Claire is saying what?
Kerry is saying clairaudience, Dan.
Oh, okay. Yep. Righto.
No
worries, darling. Thanks for that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. But you got different Claire. You got clairvoyant, clair audio. Claire. There's so many different ones. But yeah, I know what she's saying. Well, it all depends. I mean, it can be. I don't know. All I know is that we've got something here, or some things here, and who really knows? So, if you can, guys, can you share this live out for us while we're sitting here? Because this is the first of many. This one here is our after the fact live stream. This is where we talk about for those that have just joined, this is the live stream where we talk about our investigations after the fact, after we've done them, and bringing up the evidence that we found, and also to direct people to the video to be able to see it for themselves. Also, we've got our other live stream, which we do. We were doing it weekly, but Simon and I were talking today. We're thinking about doing it fortnightly on the opposite week to mine and Pete's live. So on a Wednesday night, though. So once a fortnight on a Wednesday night, we're going to do our other live stream on TikTok called Reaching Out. Now, we might actually extend it from just TikTok to also to StreamYard, which goes to our Facebook groups and pages, and to YouTube. So therefore, everybody will be able to watch the live stream, and we'll quadruple our audience. So that's what we're going to do. We'll have two devices running. My phone to StreamYard, which will be sending it to Facebook and YouTube, and Simon's phone will be on here for TikTok.
Julianne's saying that more than one she's picking up on now.
Okay. And our place.
Sorry, I took it over about what I'm feeling. That's all good, Julian.
No, that's all right. No, go for it. No, that's good. For those that don't know, Simon and I live together. He's actually in the other end of the house right now, and
I'm at mine.
hey, Simon.
You're in.
Hey Simon, your microphone that's sitting in front of you there. Can you move it forward to you?
No.
Try and grab it. Try and grab it.
Yeah, try and say that word, dude. Next to TikTok.
Say it. I can't even read it. It's backwards.
I have no idea.
It's backwards to me. If I read it from left to right, it says, "Ketting octet ehetensum sub sub." Don't know. Oh man. So, and also, guys, for those that don't know, we also have Catherine Bax now. She's watching on my side right now, and she joins us on the Reaching Out live stream on TikTok, and she's also a medium that helps us out. So her and Julianne's watching on the Night Watchers account. Catherine's watching on my account, and they both are mediums that help out in the live chat. So when you do watch the live stream of Reaching Out, what it is Simon and I will use our equipment and try and reach out to your loved ones that might have passed. So Simon will write down the names as they come in. So we ask people to give us the first and last name of the person that they want to contact, who has passed on, and then they give us their first name so we can make the connection. And we try and use our attachments here because they're living here rent free. They need to start pulling their weight. So we get them to help by pulling people through, and helping us get these people through for the viewers. So, I mean, look, we've had a fair few people on the chat telling us, "Oh, I'm hearing the names come through. They're hearing this," and it is. You can hear it coming through. So Julianne and Catherine help out in the live stream as mediums to help out to see if anything comes through. Catherine says, "Happy to help pass on messages to people from past loved ones." Yes, that's great, Catherine. We really appreciate it. If anybody else is watching this right now, whether it be on YouTube, later on when we upload it, or if you're watching now, if you do know a medium or you are one yourself, then please reach out, and we'd love to have you on our live streams to be able to help out in the chat. It'd be much appreciated. So just know that you'll be helping people have a little bit of closure and help them with that connection with their past loved ones. That's why Simon and I chose to do this, because we thought it'd be a great way to be able to give back to people. Because, here we are going out to all these investigations, the haunted pubs and hotels and cemeteries and all here and there and everywhere. But, we want to be able to give back to people. So we thought, well, let's try and make that connection. Let's see if we can pull people through, for these viewers and see what happens. And that's what we're doing. So every second Wednesday night on TikTok, and also the very next one, we'll put it out. It'll go straight to StreamYard, which will be our Facebook group, our Facebook page, and our Facebook page, and YouTube. And TikTok. So it'll be the four places you'll be able to watch this, the live stream, Reaching Out. So Kerry, moving on.
She's a clairvoyant.
Oh, Kerry. Oh, yes, Kerry. Is she? Yes, I think. Is that Kerry? Is that Kerry Vox?
Clearstream.
Huh?
Kerry Clearstream is the handle.
Yeah, ask her if her name is Kerry Vox, because I saw her comment on our video or our Facebook group or something. Is that Kerry Vox? Is that you, Kerry?
Yes. Yes, she said yes.
Yes, she said that she's able to help out. Thank you very much. I think I'll reply.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I replied to you, Kerry. If I didn't, yes, that'd be great if you could jump on and help us out. That'd be much appreciated. I'm pretty sure I did reply to her. So let me know if she writes back, because I can't see the comments. But, that'd be great, Kerry. Thank you. Thank you very much. That'll help us out, because sometimes Catherine might not be available, or Julianne might not be available. Like Julianne didn't get on last night because she had a migraine. She couldn't, she ended up having a couple of Panadol, and she passed out 5 minutes before we started. So, poor thing. Hope you feel better, Julianne. I know you're watching right now. Love you to death, darling. Thank you very much.
Just let her know when we're going to bring her in as a guest.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, we'll let her know. Yeah, and we'll help her out with getting that hour up for TikTok. That's what we're doing here right now. That's why I'm live on mine, to get my hour up. So what else do we want to talk about for? We put it up on the Gympie community page because it was a Gympie location, and my God, didn't it blow up, mate? It went huge, absolutely huge,
absolutely smashed.
Yeah. What did we end up with? I think it was I think at present. Well, this morning I looked at it and we had 1.8k views in like I think we put that up like 7 or 10 days ago, 7 days ago or something. It was like about a week ago. So 1.8k views in a week. That's pretty good for a channel size of ours. That's pretty good.
And it's also opened us up for a couple of other locations.
Yes, which is yeah. Well, Pete and myself for Night Watchers Paranormal Australia, we frequent on a radio station up here called Zinc FM. They're a commercial radio station, and Bilko and Jade are the presenters. Now they actually rung us up this morning. Unfortunately, we couldn't connect to Pete. He couldn't get on the line, so I did the interview, and they've agreed that they're going to come out with us to a location, and it's a location that's going to be up that way, and yeah, we're very excited about it. So, what about the next one, mate?
Sorry,
the latest investigation we just done.
Yep. Well, the next one,
the cemetery.
Yep, it was Old Nearville Cemetery. That was a great night. Yeah, we had a couple of extra guests, living guests.
Living ones, yes. But sad how we've got to point that out. Living ones, not deceased ones. But yeah, we had a couple of guests with us, a couple of fans. Like we had Steph and her sister Brooke come up, and Steph is up from New South Wales, and she came along with her sister Brooke. Brooke's from down Brisbane way, I think she is.
Yeah,
and, South Brisbane. So they came up and went out with us. We took them to the old Nambour Cemetery, and we thought we had a really quiet night, didn't we? It was like, oh, that's pretty quiet. And until do the video editing once again, and everything starts coming out of the woodworks. You start hearing all the stuff. You go, hey, righto, okay, that's a good one. So tell them about some of the stuff we got.
So we had a couple of names come through. One of which was the name of the grave plot that was right next to us, where we had all the items sitting on.
Yep.
We had. I made mention that it was a bit. There was a statue was one of the things that came through.
Statue, yeah. And then it said behind you. It said,
yeah, behind you. And I sort of said, oh well, we couldn't see a statue, so I said, oh, it could very well be a little bit of, leading over from the newer cemetery across the road. And as soon as I'd said that, we get the come through old
Ovulus. Yeah, old on the Ovulus. It said old. Yeah, and I was like, I thought it was calling me old. I'm like, hang on, hey, I'm only 22. What's going on? And no, add a couple of more years onto that. But and then Simon reminded me. He goes, remember I just said it could be the new cemetery across the road, and but it said old. I'm like, because we're at the old Nambour Cemetery. That's what it's called. So Sally's laughing at me. Yeah, 22. All right, I'm 24. Whatever. Okay, I can't help it. Yeah, whatever. Simon's about to have his 21st birthday coming up very soon. Wish him happy birthday, everybody.
21 and some months.
Huh?
21 and some months.
21 and some months, yeah. A few hundred more months, but yeah. Nah. So yeah, it was a good one, and then the girls actually enjoyed themselves. They thought it was great, and they got a photo with us, and they posted it up, and yeah, it was pretty good. So we are open to taking people with us. So if you are in our area, excuse me. Oh yeah, Dan, I thought you were 26. All right. I'm 26, not 25, but. You're only as old as the one you're feeling. And at the moment, I don't exist. What's the saying? You're only as old as the one you're feeling. At the moment, I don't exist, mate. So I'm not here. So y'all had EVPs? Oh yeah, Sully. Yeah, we had plenty of them. Plenty.
Julian said, I'm 21 with 32 years experience.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Julian. But yeah, no, we had a good time. It was good. It was a really good. Laugh out loud, you and me both. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. Nah, look, we're all as old as we feel. But yeah, it was great. It was a good night. You know, we had fun. So. But there are some places that we're going to be going now. We have had somebody reach out, somebody who was listening to our radio interview this morning, reached out to the station and asked Bilko to contact me, which he did. Now, I can't give this place away, but not yet. It's a surprise for when we do it. But a lady who owns a particular hotel reached out and said that she's got some activity going on at her hotel. The staff have reported things moving, seeing things moving, hearing things, all the usual. Yeah. And they want us to come out and check it out. So we're going to power up our proton packs and the ghost trap. We're going to head on out in the Ecto one, and we're going to blast a bit of Ray Parker Jr.
Ray Parker Jr. How's that going?
Who are you going to call? Night Watchers. Copyright strike. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this place is over. What happened was, I can't give it away too much because you can easily Google it. But something bad happened to this place, and then a while back. But it's over 100 years old. It's over 100 years old, and same as the Freemasons that we did. Yeah, that was over 100 years old or so.
That was the 1800s, that one.
So we're going to do some more Gympie places because Gympie's such a hot spot, absolutely massive hot spot. So Pete and I have done a couple of times now the old Gympie, what do you call it? The Gympie Gold Mine Museum. So Simon and I are thinking about going back there and doing that place. What'd Sally say? So do you all get residential haunting? Yeah, we do residential places. So we actually have one coming up in the next few weeks where this person has had the bed shaking, like full-on shaking of the bed. Also, she had a big solid bowl on the kitchen bench, big solid bowl. Well, it didn't just fall off the bench. This thing went up in the air, flipped up, like something grabbed it and threw it up into the air. And 5 years she's been dealing with it, so she's gone, okay. She found us, saw us, and she goes, right, someone who can actually help. She's actually contacted numerous mediums and psychics, and they all refused to go there. Why, I don't know. But yeah, they all refused to go there. Yeah, Sally, really interesting and scary, she said. Definitely. So we're going to go. Yes, we'll definitely be careful, that's for sure. We're definitely going to go there wearing our protection that I've got here. And also going to take some sage with us, some white candles, and do our thing. So hopefully we can cleanse the place out when we're there, and having a good laugh. Cleanse the place out when we're there, and it'll be
a good night.
So, what else have we got planned?
Well, there's there's a tunnel down in the Gold Coast we're looking at doing.
Yes,
With,
yes, that's right.
A collaboration with one of the name escapes me of the paranormal team.
Oh, sorry, mate, I was reading the comment. That is, yeah, them. I forget their name.
No, it's not Pariah, Julia.
No, not Pariah.
They were on the live last night.
They were on the live last night, yeah. And he asked me about it. I said, yeah, no, I've already emailed you. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally. Huh?
Into Paranormal. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. No. But Sally said, I wish I could attend one of y'all's investigations one day. You never know. Well, if ever you come to Australia, hit us up. We'd love to have you. Yeah, for sure. Really. Definitely.
But yeah, Crossroads, that's the one. Thank you. They're on. Thank you. On Night Watchers at the moment.
Yeah, Crossroads, that's them. Sorry, guys, I forgot your name. We're basically we know who you are. Like, we were actually just talking about it yesterday, and then just right now it escaped both of us. We're like, oh crap, what are they called again? Your Crossroads. That's it. Yeah. Top guys. So yeah, I sent you an email because they're watching now. I sent you an email yesterday or the day before saying that we're right. Or it even might have been the day before that. Saying we're right to go. Well, lock us in, Eddie. We're there. So, we're there for sure. Excuse me. We'll contact you closer to the date, the tee-up times and all the rest of it. But we're there.
We've been able to tee up me having that day off and all the rest of it, so it'll work out.
Yeah, exactly right. Y'all need to come to the States, Texas and New Orleans. Very haunted. Would love to. Would love to come there. Was meant to come there in 2021? 2. When was I meant to fly over with that whole Europe crap that was going on? Was that last?
It was. I think it was 21. It was either late 21 or very early 22.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it didn't happen. It fell through. But Pete is actually heading over to Europe.
We'll need to get her on video while at the tunnel, so she can try her spirit guides.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Once again, I had a notification come in. How's this?
Julian's saying early 22.
Early 22. I thought it was last year. Yeah, early 22. That was it. I told my daughter, don't contact me for 1 hour while I'm on live. 3 times now. She sent me a message. I was like, man, God.
So how many phone calls was it in about 5 minutes yesterday?
About
like
4, 3 or 4. Yeah, shocking. Shocking.
God.
Oh, God. Teens. 13 going on 26. Yeah. Oh, Catherine wrote 21. 21. Are you talking about 2021, Catherine? I thought it started 22. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, it didn't happen. But yeah, Sally, we'd love... Huh?
Yeah, Crossroads is saying, honestly, I'm super excited. Your group is one of the main influences that got us into the paranormal.
Oh, that's really... Thank you. I feel honoured. I feel very honoured about that. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. That's Jeff. Is that Jeff? Is that you, Jeff, that's on? Let us know. Is that Jeff? That's really nice to know. Yeah. That is Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that, mate. That's really good to know. It's really good to know that we've influenced people to push their passion and to go for it, you know? That's really great. And anything you need, we're always here. And we're looking forward to coming out to investigate with you guys and do a collaboration. It's going to be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So Simon and I'll be there with bells on.
Yep.
Only bells.
My weekend.
Yep. That's it. Only bells. You got to pay more for. You got to pay extra for clothes. No. Trust me, it's a sight you don't want to see. I was talking about Simon. Me, on the other hand, No, I'm only kidding. A bit of humour. But yeah, look.
That's what we're all
What else?
about.
Oh,
We're always willing to help out.
yeah, definitely.
You're helping me out too. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always. That's what we're here for. You know. You get a lot of these YouTubers that are all like think they're high and mighty and they're like A-grade celebrities. No. Come back down the alphabet a bit, mate. Back this way. You know. It's more like a Y-grade celebrity. You know. not an A-grade. It's like no, it doesn't work that way. I think the last time I got stopped in Coles for are you such and such? Yeah, was probably about a year and a half ago. So it doesn't happen all that often. So what else we got coming up? We got what we're going to go and do. We're going to go and do another return to, because Pete and I didn't actually investigate this place. We've just done an exploration.
Yeah.
Simon and I are going to go, and we're going to do the what, mate?
Murder in Creek Road.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about that one. Yeah, I was. I'm only joking. Yeah, I am talking about that. I am talking about that. I'm just stirring you. Gotcha. No, I am talking about that. I got you. Yeah, So, Murder in Creek Road. We're going to do that over night time. Woo! And and also we're going to do another video at that. Pete and I, for Night Watchers Paranormal Australia. Simon was there too. He was doing the camera work. We did the Haunted Forest, the video called The Haunted Forest, in season 5. I think it was 5.
Yeah, I think it was
4 or 5. It was either the end of 4 or the start of 5. Anyway, we're going to go back there, but we're going to go further on the track, a bit further, deeper into the woods, deeper.
There's a campsite that's a little bit further in.
Ah, right. Hey, the Crossroads official followed the host. They must be on mine too. Is that you, Jeff? Are you sneaking in amongst the humans here? What's going on? I can't see him pop in. Where did he pop in? He must have moved over. Oh, he's come over to the dark. He's come over to the dark side. I'm the dark side. Are there any asylums or old hospitals that are haunted? Sally, yes, there is, but not really where we are. They are more south. We're very limited in our. She's laughing. Very limited in the area that we're in. They haven't really got any old hospitals or asylums or anything like that right where we are, our main area. We have to travel about, I don't know, not even Brizzy, man. Like we'd have to go to like South Australia or Adelaide or Tassie or Victoria or something like that.
Julian is saying yes, one near me.
Yeah, well, she's in Victoria, so of course, yeah. So that's why. Yeah, no, in different states, Sally, in further south from us. So
we've got to go and check out my old hometown.
Yeah. Sally, you just made me jump when you did that. Made that voice.
Arradale, yes.
Huh?
Julian's saying Arradale.
Arradale, yeah. Arradale. There you go, I'll just scare her again.
There is one place in Sydney though we want to go and do. Yeah,
that's what Catherine just said. A few in New South Wales, but what are you going to say?
Rookwood. Rookwood,
yeah, Rookwood for sure.
Huge.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Hey, Sally, what time is it over there? Yeah, what were you going to say, mate?
Yeah, no, I was just saying it's just absolutely huge. There's somewhere in the vicinity of 1 million plots.
1 million plots, yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
And at least one was land.
Yeah, there we go. Catherine just said that is huge and really old. It's 11:50 p.m. over in Texas. Hey, she's staying up late for us. Look at that. That's dedication.
Yep.
Thank you.
It was like 16 hours behind us.
Yep. Yep. So she's talking to the future at the moment. Sure, hell yeah.
Jeff is saying we have your briefing of the tunnel with information provided by local police, unavailable to public.
Oh, beauty, sweet. We can put that in the video then. Are we allowed to make it public in the video, or is it for our own private viewing? Just need to find that out. But if it's for our own private viewing, then we keep it hush-hush. But if we are allowed...
Her nan is at Rookwood.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Rookwood. Yep. Cool. Sweet. Who was that? Who said that?
Kerry.
Oh, Kerry. Yep. Right. Yep. Sweet. Yep. So, yeah, we're going to try and fly down with Bonza.
Yes.
Bonza.
Yeah, Jeff says he's got permission by families of the victims and local council.
Oh, beauty. Sweet. Okay, we can put it up. Sweet. And that's good. Yeah.
Julian's also saying there's a big Ballarat cemetery, both new and old.
Oh,
and,
cool.
There's the Creswick Cemetery as well.
Well, we're also going to go...
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Yep.
No, we're going to mine where heaps of people were killed.
Oh, right. Okay. Wow. Sweet. Well, not sweet that it happened, but yeah, I'm saying when I say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, yeah. Hey, David Marshall's in the house. Hey, David.
Hey,
Sally,
David.
where is your buddy located at? My mate, if you're talking about Pete, if you're talking about Simon here, he's about 3 rooms behind me. But Pete, the co-creator of Night Watchers Paranormal Australia, he's in Adelaide, so he's in South Australia, sorry. He's, 3 states down and to the side? So,
yeah.
So, sort of deal. Yeah, so we're up towards the top of
Australia. He's about 15 degrees cooler than we are.
Yeah, he's about 15 degrees cooler than what we are at the moment. Exactly right. So, there is an old church. Oh no, there, go back here. There is an old church on a hill in Blacktown. Has a great many stories linked to it. Oh, okay. Oh, an old church. You might have to send us a link to that, Catherine. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome,
if we go down there. Yeah.
Jeff's also saying that they have also have a location that will be exclusive to Crossroads and us.
Oh, legend! Awesome,
Yeah.
mate. That'd be brilliant. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez.
When they
That's
move
awesome.
up to the Gold Coast in December.
All right. Might have to do a couple of posters up for him.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple of posters. We'll sign them for him, give them to him.
Yep.
So, might do that for you. Just remind me, dude, and I'll get some posters made up for him.
Yep.
For doing that, because he doesn't have to do that for us, and he did.
Exactly.
He's going to. So.
He's just going, I'm going to get a yes.
No worries, brother. Not a problem at all. Sally's written, do y'all have any screaming banshees over in Australia? Screaming banshees.
Well, I know a couple of your ex-girlfriends that are like that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go there, but let's do it. Well, at least I know they don't watch this, so all good. Oh, wow.
Julian goes, yeah, me.
Sally's laughing. Oh, dear me. I wasn't going to go there, but all right. Hey, guys, keep tapping that screen. That'd be great. Let's get some likes happening. We've got 1.6 on my side, so let's get that up to 2 if we can.
We got 1K on this side.
Beauty. Let's see if we can get them up to 2K each. That'd be great. So, yeah, just tap away on the screen. That'd be much appreciated. Y'all are funny. Yep. A bunch of comedians we are. That's okay. You didn't say it, Dan. Yeah, exactly right. I'll blame it on him. All good. But where else are we going to go, man? We were talking about it yesterday, so I might as well let them know where we're going.
Yeah. Too long ago.
Nearly time for our intake of coffee. But we were going to go to
there's a private out at Kilkeven.
Yeah, the private residential one out there. We're going to try and get back into the Gympie Gold Mine. Yep. Because there's so much activity there, it's ridiculous. We're going to do the forest. We're doing that again. Yep. We're going to do the what do you call it? The air raid Mettern Creek, the air raid shelter. Yep. Point Arkwright, we're going to go do that. Sorry, Point Cartwright, we're going to go and do that again. Because I haven't done it with Simon. I've only done it with Pete. So we'll go do Point Cartwright. You haven't done Cartwright, have you? No. No. We'll go do... I want to try and get into Milford Lodge again.
Yep.
There's a fair few places we want to do a return at. One of the places we want to do a return at is the morgue. The morgue chapel.
Morgue winery.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. What is the scariest place you've been to? That's Sally. Wow. Oh my God, you've got a ghost behind you, dude.
Oh.
What the scariest place we've been to would be... oh, wow. They're all different. They've all got different levels of scariness. I wouldn't say the place itself, but where we've had the bejeebers scared out of us. One main place would be Hangman's house, where we had something rush up on us. Another place would be the butter factory that Simon was at with us, where some weird things were going on there. We apparently had a really evil negative entity that we had 3 mediums online that was telling us separately. They were messaging us separately to say something's there. It doesn't like Dan. It didn't like Simon at one point either, but it really didn't like me. And so I don't know. It takes a lot to scare us. I mean, look, Pete and I are both from the security background. I've been doing security for over 25 years. It takes a lot to scare me. You know, I'd have to have an apparition standing right in my face going, "Rah!" for me to be like, you know. But don't get me wrong, I do jump a little bit here and there or get a bit scared. But it takes a lot to scare us, really.
Julianne saying she remembers that.
Yeah, yep. Catherine, no accounting for taste. Hey, Dan. This is referring to the ex-girlfriends.
Jess is saying we'll also be bringing a special guest that has been in his family since the Salem witch trials.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Awesome. A special guest that has been in his family since the Salem witch trials. That's going back, mate. That's going way back. Okay. Well, let's just wait for the surprise, I suppose. That's just got me very intrigued now. Sally, I think the scariest place I've ever been to was the West Virginia Penitentiary in Moundsville West. Yeah, see, we don't get places like that where we are. We have to go way south to get that sort of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, you'll have to let us know about your experience. That'd be really cool. Yeah,
definitely, Julianne. We're working on it. She's saying, I wish you could come down here. I have heaps of places.
Don't worry. Now with the introduction of Bonza.
Oh hell yeah! With Bonza, definitely.
Cheap flights. Woohoo!
I work over at the airport, so I'm keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, exactly. He works. Yeah, exactly. He works in conjunction with the airport, so we'll be able to fly on down. So Simon and I are going to start flying a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grow our wings and.
Jeff is saying he should also say he's the direct descendant to Mary and Esty, who was hunted during the trials.
Yeah.
And he's a sensitive medium as well.
Is he talking about himself, or is he talking about this person that's coming with?
No, he's saying, I should also say I'm direct.
Oh, he is. Oh, wow.
And
okay.
And also a sensitive medium.
Wow. Oh, looking very interested in meeting you and investigating with you for sure. That sounds brilliant. Woohoo! Awesome. News reckons costs are going to drop heaps with airfares. Yeah, definitely will be, because everybody's going to try and compete with Bonza now.
Yep.
It was only a matter of time before it happened. Oh, there's that ghost child. I see it.
Oh, I get it.
But yeah, we're nearly at the time, guys. It's 4:01 on my end. We have to go to 4:05 at least. So we're probably another 5-10 minutes and we're out. So, but these live streams that we're doing right now, this one here called After the Fact. So these will be probably once a fortnight as well. After we've done, it could be once a fortnight, once every few weeks, whatever. But most likely once a fortnight. Probably on the same week actually as the reaching out live.
Yeah.
So that way they're both on the same week. The opposite week to the live that Pete and I do together.
Yeah. If you look at your screen, there's a little house just below the power button.
Yep.
If you tap on that, it'll tell you how long you've actually been online, like on live.
Oh, yeah. Duration, 57 minutes.
There you go.
Oh, man. Really? I'm getting a freaking phone call. Hound, dude.
So, yeah. No, we've got a lot coming up. When we're at the tunnel, be sure to bring $5 and you will each get an experience. Each get an experience the ghost of Maggie.
Sorry, mate. Did you hear me talking on the phone call then, or?
Oh yeah, every word.
Every word. Oh, sorry about that. Nah. Always the way.
Jeff was just saying, when we are at the tunnel, be sure to bring $5 and you will each get an experience the ghost of Maggie.
Ooh, sweet.
So,
Experience the ghost of Maggie.
yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. All right, sweet. I'll bring our cash. Woohoo. Sweet as. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, it said 57 minutes that we're on for, so it's probably 58 now. Oh, I've got 2.k likes. Thank you, team. Thank you very much. 1.3. So I've got a good team.
Okay. Yeah, he's saying that if
the
you
ghost
place
is back.
$5 in the tunnel,
What's that?
if you place $5 in the tunnel, you will hear humming, and will be felt up by
Wow.
a.
Cool.
Sounds a bit like what happened here, except the $5 wasn't involved.
It wasn't $5 wasn't involved. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Catherine. Because Catherine asked, why does she charge $5? Yeah, it's apparently a thing. You put $5 down in the tunnel, and you'll get. What does she do? She'll fill you up and what?
Yeah. So you'll hear humming, and will be felt up by a.
Yeah, sweet. I mean, that didn't come out right. I meant for the paranormal experience. The paranormal experience is what I mean. Oh dear me! Wow.
Dan's gonna get lucky.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. $5. It's cheap as
She was a
chips.
woman of the night, and if you are lucky, you will get an interaction with her son Tommy.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Well, that's cool. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll take a $10 note with me.
You want to get twice the action, do you?
I was waiting for it. Oh, dearie me. I left myself open. I left that right open, and you took you a little bit longer than I expected, but you got it pretty quick. But nah, I'm only kidding. So what are we at?
Tommy will kick a ball back to you if you kick it down the south end of the tunnel.
Oh right, okay. Wow. Now that's the place that. Oh, thanks, Catherine. Catherine sent me a rose. Mwah, thanks, darling. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That is the place where Haunted Down Under, the girls from Haunted Down Under had been there.
Yeah.
And they made, at the time, they weren't to know, but they made the silly mistake of letting people know where they were because they were on a live stream. So a couple of fools, idiots, went down there with some firecrackers and like a little firecracker thing in a bottle thing, like a little cracker thing. Yeah, threw it down and down the other end of the tunnel and went bang, scared the bejeebers out of them, and they went out of there, ran out of there screaming. So, but all right, guys, I think that's it, man. I think we're over the hour, so woohoo! Yeah, Catherine, that's exactly what happened. So that's why we don't tell people where we are, because we don't want when we're doing a live, because we don't need. We don't mind fans rocking up to meet us and stuff, but it's more the fact is that we don't need any contamination in our evidence. Yeah, that's the downfall. So yeah, but that's it. We're done. Keep an eye out for our live stream on TikTok, and it's also going to be on the other platforms as well, like our YouTube channel and our Facebook page and group. And the live stream will be called Reaching Out. And great to see you both. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Catherine. Thank you. So, yeah, Reaching Out, it's called. And then this one here is called After the Fact. Now, they're going to be on the same week, but on the opposite week to what mine and Pete's live stream is. Yeah. And Reaching Out will be on a Wednesday night, and After the Fact will probably be on a Thursday like this, I suppose, wouldn't it? Yeah? Yeah, basically what we've just done. Does that work? That works for you?
Yeah.
Because you've got those 2 days off anyway.
Those 2 days, that Wednesday, Thursday on the second week, are my days off. So
yeah. Sweet.
Gotta love these confusing confusing rosters.
It's good. It's cool. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna bail out, go have a coffee, and I'm going to download this live. And if you just want to watch it again, it'll be up on our YouTube channel, on our Night Watchers Paranormal Queensland playlist, and you'll be able to see it there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Sally, for tuning in from overseas. We appreciate you staying up late. Thank you to all our regulars. Thank you to Catherine. Thank you to Julianne on the other side, and David Marshall.
Yeah, Jeff and Kerry.
Yep, everybody. Thank you to everybody that's watching. We appreciate your support. You guys are always supporting us in things that we do, and we've got plenty more content coming, and big things coming from our teams as well. So they're all been in touch with me. They're getting things sorted. They've got new team members joining, new places they're going to go out and investigate. So keep an eye out. Big things are coming. So anything else you want to add before we go?
No, that's pretty much everything. We're good. I'll go and rub the lamp, and
that means put the kettle on for anybody that's like, rub the lamp. What's he talking about? Yeah, you got to put the kettle on. The magic lamp. Yeah, rub the lamp. That's our saying for put the kettle on. So I'll meet you in the kitchen, and everybody else. We'll see you guys on the other side when we're looking at you. Take care. Love and peace, respect from Night Watchers Paranormal Queensland and Night Watchers Paranormal Australia. Peace out. Catch you later.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye. Come on.